Okay, so nothing else? Thought you said you were gonna give me something besides a puzzle if I solved it.
Whether you're buying or selling, you won't find a fairer pawnbroker anywhere.
How come he looks evil then? Making him look shady a little bit. But whatever, let's move now. I think we've done pretty much everything, because that's 3, that's 3. So now let's go over to the east, and then finally we'll hit the north, and probably be done. Cool.
There's some milk in it. There must be a dairy farm somewhere in Labyrinthia.
Or is there? No, I'm not gonna say stuff like that. Give me that one. Give me that one.
The bakery. Labyrinthians do not seem to suffer from food shortages.
It can't be a bad place if there's so much food to go around. It's the fishmonger. They're selling, saltwater fish.
How can they sell saltwater fish if they're built around a town?
That means this town must be close to the sea.
So the gate goes around over to a sea? That is odd, but whatever. There's that last one. Okay.
You got a puzzle. I want to solve it.
Wow! A bakery! And it smells so good!
If it's the bakery you want, they're out at the moment, but they should be back soon.
That's too bad.
But don't you think the taste of the bread has changed a bit recently? And the people working there seem somehow different, too. But then I also feel like they've always been working there. Do you mean to say that you're not certain? No, I'm not. It's just that somehow I have the feeling that there are more people working there now. There is something I would like to ask you. How knowledgeable are you about the people of this town? The people? Well, I have lived here all of my life, so I guess I know most of them. Why do you want to know? I would just like to know if you have ever met a man called Carmen? Carmen? Sorry, but no, I've never seen nor heard of anyone by that name. You've never heard of him? How curious.
Do you think he was just going under a different name here?
Maybe.
More importantly, shouldn't you two be on your way? Everyone else is already heading there. Is there something else we should be doing? Are you kidding? With all the townspeople getting so excited like this? You two must be waiting as well, right? Why not kill some time with a puzzle?
Okay. Let's kill some time with a puzzle. Alright, there's number 9. There are 6 puppets, each with individually controlled body parts. They each have a total of 6 parts: a head, a body, 2 arms, and 2 legs. The controls for each of the puppet's body parts have been separated. Use the stylus to connect each puppet with the correct number of body parts. Note that none of the connections can overlap each other. Touch the puppet head icons on the touch screen below and highlight the rows with the color sliding stylus. Each puppet part will be filled with the color of that particular puppet. You can erase any colored spaces by touching them. You can erase an entire set of colored in puppet parts by touching the icon of that puppet's head. All of the puppet parts must be colored in without any breaks between them. Assemble all of the different colored puppets with their correct body parts. Help them come alive. Wait, no. Oh my god! The hell? Cool. Well, that was simple right there. That was simple. Something tells me I screwed up, okay. Get that out of the way. No. Okay, that. 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 And that! There we go! That wasn't actually too bad.
Professor, I did it!
Cool. The puppets... Correct! The puppets look very pleased to be standing on their feet again. Cool. Pulling the strings is far better than having your strings pulled, don't you think? Bravo! Brilliantly solved! Thank you. So something really is about to happen. You seriously don't know? Huh! Amazing! To think that there could be anyone in town who could be so clueless. Well, if you don't know, why not come and see for yourselves? As they say, seeing is believing. Or should it be, a picture is worth 1,000 words? I'm sure you get what I mean. He could have just told us. This is a bit exasperating. Well, it looks like we'll just have to go and see for ourselves. As soon as we've finished looking around, let's head for North Parade Avenue. Sounds good, Professor.
He's come! The teller has come! Quick! We must go and see him on North Parade Avenue! Oh no! I'm late! I'm heading! I've been meaning to wait from this morning! The center of town is certainly bustling. Something looks set to start at North Parade Avenue. Everyone's heading that way. Come on, Professor. Let's go with them.
Okay, looks like we've gotten everything here. Watch me have missed the two things or missed what's here because I should have been here instead of going east and west. I was trying to do things in order. Give me a break.
This is it. He's about to appear. This is the moment I've been waiting for, ever since I began queeing this morning. Let me just pull my beard.
I can hear their footsteps. He'll be here any moment now. That means Inquisitor Bonham will be with him. Oh, I just can't wait to see Zacky Wacky up close.
Come on, we're waiting. Once it's over, I have to get back and finish my deliveries. Come on.
We people have gathered in the street, we all wait, waiting to see him to learn of our fate. Dearie me, look at all of them, clamoring for a peek.
It's as if this has never happened before. It would be most fitting and proper to wait with calmness and solemnity to show our respects. I always have trouble mingling with common masses.
Now, out of the way! Let a lady and her goat see.
Attention, you rabble! Keep that line straight there!
It looks like it's beginning at last, Professor.
Yes, you appear to be right, my boy. The level of excitement is remarkable.
Hey, you! You with the tall hat! I can't see a thing!
Sorry about my over a foot tall hat.
I beg your pardon, madam. What might be the occasion?
What are you saying? I've never heard such nonsense. And to think that he is about to appear!
He?
Sorry, but when you say he, who exactly do you mean?
Surely you two can't be serious. Why? It's him, of course!
Him?
The town's creator! The storyteller himself!
Oh.
The storyteller.
Huh? The creator of Labyrinthia? Wow, Professor, this is amazing.
And that must be this town's creator.
Thank you, Storyteller! Thank you for granting me this lovely baby girl! Look at my mother! She was in bed, but now she's as fit as a fiddle!
People of Labyrinthia, behold your new story!
Well, I think we know who that was. Well, yeah, we know who that was.
Wow,
Plus, we know...
amazing, wasn't it, Professor?
Well, we know who that was times 2, I should say. Dark Law and the person in the carriage, because she recognized them, so yeah.
Indeed, but something would appear to be amiss.
Oh wait, they're talking, or they're not talking. Why did they go? That was way too sudden for me. This doesn't look good. Today I'll finish up my deliveries and go home early.
Up until a few moments ago, everyone was so excited. But now that parade has passed, the mood here simply seems totally different.
They all seem to be afraid of something.
Yes, it's very strange. Ah, Professor, there's one of those sheets of paper over there.
That must be one of the sheets that the knights were throwing to the crowd. The problem seems to be related to what is written on those sheets of paper.
Hang on, I'll pick one of them up. This doesn't look like a typical letter or anything like that.
It's hard to imagine what could be so terrible. Let's start by giving it a read through.
Okay, Professor.
Okay. I can't read that. The fearsome witch moved deeper into the moonlit wood, casting a deathly shadow as she passed between the trees. And when 2 young companions stepped into the darkness of the wood, wonder who that could be. They were drawn into her magic fire, and their lives were consumed in its flames. There's another mystery. After finding themselves in Labyrinthia, the professor and Luke saw the parade of the town's creator, the Storyteller. But on reading the story that was distributed to them, the townsfolk became afraid. The horrific story on the piece of paper described how 2 young companions would be burned to death by a witch. Don't think they mean Carmen and Espella, do you?
Okay. What could that mean? A witch again? And what about where it says their lives will be consumed in flames?
Luke, let us cast our minds back to what Espella said in London. I seem to recall her mentioning that those witches had followed her from Labyrinthia.
So that would mean that the witches we saw in London really were from this town. The witch in the story, do you think she's the one from before?
It's still too early to say, but at any rate, this seemingly prophetic story is rather disturbing.
I only came here to see Inquisitor Bonham, and this story is what I get. Oh my, what bad luck this is.
Oh my god, I can't stand this person. Oh no, no, no!
Things had been so peaceful, and now the witches strike once again. What a fearful world we live in. What a horrible story. I can't stay here any longer. I'm heading straight back to the market stall, where I can be with my lovely little goats.
Well, it seems that what's written here is indeed the reason for all this unrest?
It's definitely a little ominous, but it's only a story, isn't it? It's precisely because it's the story that we're all so afraid. Don't you even know that much?
Without fail, whenever a witch appears, somebody dies!
Even if what you say is true, there's no reason to be afraid. After all, it's just a story. It's hardly going to become a reality. What are you saying?
Yes. What do you mean by that?
Eh? You're not implying that you don't believe in the story, do you?
No, no, no! No, no, no! No! You'll get comeuppance for this! Hey, you two! What is all the fuss about?
Us? Nothing. We're not making a fuss.
What is it? Is something the matter? Captain! It's these two, sir. They're creating a bit of disturbance. Well, well. It's you two. Causing trouble again, are you? Ah! Captain! These two here are claiming that the story won't become a reality! How can they say such a thing? What's that? This simply can't be. You claim that you don't believe what the storyteller writes? Could it be that you two... No, it couldn't be. A moment ago, they were claiming to have seen a witch. Honestly, what were they saying? What they were saying?
Look, there are two of them. They could be the two in the story.
The pair that gets killed by the witch! Well, they could be. Even if they're not, they must have something to do with the witch.
Professor?
This atmosphere is somewhat unsettling. It appears my original instincts regarding you two were indeed well-founded. You're clearly suspicious. Men, surround them! Uh-oh! That's all you can say is uh-oh? Easy, Luke.
Professor, this is good. Perhaps we should make a run for it.
Agreed. But running off blindly in any old direction is unlikely to prove successful. We're too unfamiliar with the streets of this town. Oi! I wouldn't think of running if I were you. Just give up peacefully.
Professor?
Who said that? That voice!
Hang on. Isn't that...
Is that Espella? The voice came from the back alley over there. Come on, Luke! Let's run!
Okay, Professor.
Oi! Wait! Stop! Come back here! After them, men! They're getting away! Yes, sir, Captain! As I thought, it really was you, Espella.
But why? Why are you? Shh! I'll explain later. Please, just wait here quietly. Right.
Where are they? Which way did they go? Captain, we seem to have lost them. Oh! What? They must still be here somewhere. Find them immediately. Bye. Huh, those crates. Nah, nothing suspicious here. Carry on. Crates. It appears we've managed to elude them. But what now?
We can't stay here. They're bound to find us sooner or later.
Hey, those crates. They're acting kinda suspicious. Nah. Well, they're fine, never mind. Keep such a perimeter.
Let's move elsewhere. If we keep to the back streets, we should be able to reach the square without being seen. Follow me!
Okay, we're in your hands.
Come on, this way, and keep quiet.
Well, that's a new area. If I haven't said so myself. Or if I say so myself.
That was rather too close. For comfort, it seems you rescued us this time.
It was nothing. I'm just glad you both were able to get away safely. But what are you both doing here in Labyrinthia? We'd like to ask you the same question. What about you, Espella? What happened to you after we were separated in London? I remember you jumping on board that cargo vessel. Did you have any trouble getting away? Well,
Easy now, Luke. We mustn't bombard Espella with questions like that.
I'm sorry, Espella. No, I'm the one who should apologize. I'm afraid it's just not very clear.
You have no reason to apologize, Espella. But when you say it's not very clear, what do you mean precisely?
Well, to be honest, I seem to be unable to clearly recall what happened.
Is that so? After we put you aboard that ship, we should have followed after you. But at any rate...
Yeah, it's like they could follow her right after, because it's not like they got sucked into a book right after. Oh, wait.
But at any rate, I believe to see that you're all right now.
Yes, I am. Thanks to both of you. It's good that we could meet again like this. I'm so happy to see you here. Too right. We're both very happy too, aren't we, Professor?
We certainly are, Luke.
Let me guess. You both came here to solve the puzzles of Labyrinthia, didn't you? Well, yes, something like that. Right, Professor?
Actually, the truth of the matter is, we don't really know why we are here.
Eh?
It seems as if, well, it's almost as if we've been sucked right into that book's story.
Sucked into the story?
If it's okay with you, Espella, I'd like to ask you some questions about Labyrinthia.
We can't really settle down here for a chat, can we? Those knights might find us again. We'll need somewhere to lie low for a while. Ah, I know. If it's all right with you two. Yes? For now, Mrs. Eclair, the local bread maker, is kindly putting me up in her shop. If you don't mind, you're welcome to come to my room. I'm afraid it's only an attic room, so it's a little small. Really? I mean, are you sure that's okay? If they were to find us there, wouldn't that mean trouble for everyone at the shop? Not at all. You shouldn't even ask like that. After all, it was you two who rescued me in London, wasn't it? So if there's anything I can do, you must let me help you in whatever way I can.
Espella. Thank you. Allow us to graciously accept your kind offer.
Okay, let's make our way there while keeping an eye out for those knights. The bakery is on the eastern side of town.
Oh, hello. What? What was that? Labyrinthia's secret. The town of Labyrinthia is a mysterious place of witches and witchcraft where everything written by Storyteller becomes reality. Labyrinthia is a world in which the people live in fear of witches and witchcraft, and where knights are their only protection. Why is he there? We haven't even met him.